Hello.
That was
Hello.
a great intro.
It's a snake. It's a snake.
I saw 3 bazookas in that video. Woohoo!
The snake get you, Sean?
A little, yeah. I invite it. It tickles the taint, if you know what I mean.
So hello, welcome to the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. I'm Will. Over there, that's James. Over there, that's Sean, and then below me is Twisted Chris of Twisted Gaming TV. Welcome to the show, Chris.
Yes, thank you, Chris.
I'm back.
Come on, man.
It's been a while since I've been on the show, but
It has been.
Episode 12, I believe it was.
Yeah,
I think
the
so.
early days. Yep.
The early days. Yeah. Actually, 1 year. I think we celebrate 1 year on October 10th. I think that was our first show. So
Was it?
Y'all
5
waited,
days.
y'all waited that long to bring me back?
Oh, sorry about that, Chris. We got so lazy with trying to get guests. We're like, fuck it. I don't feel like talking to anybody this week.
we did get to a point where we're like, yeah, fuck the guests. Fuck looking for guests. Just if I can just do it ourselves. So sorry for waiting so long to bring it
we had
back.
to wait long enough.
All right.
But yeah, welcome back to the show, Chris.
Thank you.
Usually we open up the show with asking, what have you been playing? So, Chris, what have you been playing lately? What's been in your console as of late, or arcade? Which arcades are you playing in your case?
Oh yeah. In that case, I've been playing my 2 Street Fighter cabinets. They're Dynamo original Street Fighters, the Championship and Turbo Edition. But when I got them, well, let me back up a little bit. So these machines were the original Street Fighters, but then they were mutilated, of course. And one was like a Tekken 3 and something else. But one of my friend restored them back to normal, and it had the original control panels with the Street Fighter artwork. And you know how they paint the black over the crap? Well, he got it all off, and it revealed what they were. But it didn't have the original hardware, so it's running on a RGB Pi.
Okay.
And so it has all the Street Fighters and everything, but they run just like the arcades because it has all the right resolutions and stuff. It's crazy.
Oh,
Nice.
So those are my favorite 2 right now.
So you probably have a crap load of games on that then, right? If it's the Pi,
yeah,
you just
probably at least 1,000. Yeah.
Wow.
Did you pay for each one?
I did it in a trade. I did a trade.
No,
I traded.
Talking about each individual game. Did you pay for each individual game?
No. They're all illegal, bud.
Good to go here.
Oh yeah, all illegal.
Well, we salute your game preservation. Hats off to you, sir.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
They're the original ROMs, but yeah, they're stolen.
Anything on console or just the you just
no, on of course my normal is Call of Duty when I have a chance, but I've been playing that game Teardown. Have y'all ever heard of that? The Teardown game? That's a really cool game. The puzzle type game.
Yeah.
Oh man, that
was
It's different. It's kind of like a reverse Minecraft in a way.
yeah, and you destroy stuff, but you got a time limit. And
oh yeah. No, now I know what game you're talking about. Yeah.
It's pretty hard though. It's this one.
Yeah.
Teardown.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one yet.
Oh, it's good.
Which Call of Duty you getting down
on? Well, I'm still playing Modern Warfare 3 until Black Ops 6 comes out this month.
Yeah. We tried out the beta. Did you try out the beta?
Yeah. The first couple of matches I was playing, I was doing really trashy because the controls were like real sluggish. Really? And then after about 10 matches, then I was getting used to it. So the beta was okay, but I'm hoping that when it releases, it's really nice, But,
see, I feel the opposite because like I was playing the beta and I was like, "Whoa, this is so smooth." I thought it was like, it brings you up to the scope so much quicker, this and that. And then we went back to Modern Warfare 3, and I'm like, this is so slow. I can't do anything. It takes forever to lift up my gun. I'm like, this sucks. So
I think Treyarch, though, I think they're the best at making Call of Duty games, to be honest with you.
When we finished the beta, I actually ended up with a positive KD, and my KD on Modern Warfare 3, even though I like playing it, I still play it. It's just fucking trash. It's embarrassing. I don't even want to look at it. But, it is what it is. Meanwhile, James and my girlfriend with their goddamn super positive over 2-point plus KDs.
I'm always trash. All I know about COD is spawning, dying, spawning, dying, spawning. That's as far as I get.
No,
but
I've been revisiting the PS2 because I really usually don't play the PS2 until I get a new game, but I've been playing Raiden 3. I really like that game. It's like probably one of my favorite shoot 'em ups. And then the other one, I picked up Castle Shikigami 2, so it'll be in my pickups later. So I've been playing that. I've been playing Let's Sing 2016. I fucking love it. Dude, fucking I would stream it if I could, but unfortunately licensing issues get in the way there.
I think it's been popping up on my home screen that you've been getting trophies of that. I shake my head every time I see
that. You should be celebrating my fucking success, you fucking dickhead. I've been playing SingStar Celebration, got that in as well. I like that. And
on the phone? Using the phone play link?
No, dude, I got a microphone right there. Oh, it's right over there. I'll show it to you in a second.
I'm gonna send you a tutu.
Why? Because I like to sing.
Yeah.
I get into it. I pull out the mic stand, right, and I wedge the fucking Guitar Hero controller in there nice and tight, and I fucking.
All right, Sinatra, calm down.
I put on a fucking show. You'd be jealous if you saw me. It'd make your panties moist if you saw me rock the mic.
Speaking of Guitar Hero, yeah, I'm in the process trying to sell my Guitar Hero arcade machine.
That's a big boy right there.
Yeah, it's huge.
Because the value has gone up on it like in the last 3 years. It's pretty like rare now, because you can't find them for sale anywhere on the internet anymore. And back in 2018, I paid like $24 for it. Now they go for $8 to $9.
Wow.
So I'm going to sell that and use the funds for other things.
I'm sure like the barcades and whatnot are scoffing those up like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be.
There's my Guitar Hero branded microphone right there. Yeah, that's right. Come on, boys.
Guitar Hero.
Get with it.
But see, I don't ever play it because I suck. I'm only good at it on easy, you know?
We used to stay up all
three
fucking
buttons
night
there.
playing like the PS2, like Guitar Hero 2 or 3, all fucking night, man. That was
there's 5 buttons on that guitar neck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stop at 4. Fucking, I use my pinky. Get the fuck out of here. Get that shit out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for expert, man. That's for expert.
Yeah, you got the expert mode.
No, I enjoy playing it. It's a lot of fun, but no, I'm my Guitar Hero playing is half-assed. I thought when I play guitar, and I thought, hey, this Guitar Hero game's gonna be fucking a cakewalk. It's not fucking. This is nothing like a guitar. It's just clack, 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 clack.
You need to get that Rocksmith, man.
I had the Rocksmith, and
that's like real guitar, isn't it?
Yeah, the hardest thing about Rocksmith is finding that goddamn cable if you're buying it used.
Yeah,
and it took me a minute to get the cable. I had it. I never plugged it in. I fucking got rid of it. I just never played it.
Yeah,
and of course, also been playing COD, DBD, and PUBG for the acronym games. DBD is Dead by Daylight, in case you guys didn't know.
DBD.
Yeah.
What about you, dickheads?
I was trying to think about something smart to say about all the acronyms, but I couldn't.
I know what you wanted to say. We're not going to say it, Sean. You behave yourself over in that corner.
It started with an L, right?
Jeez.
This week, I played I played Contra Operation Galuga. I flipping love this game. This game is awesome if you're a Contra fan. I heard the Switch port is kind of cruddy, but this was awesome. It sets it up for a sequel too, right at the end. What, Will?
The Switch port is bad. I can't believe it.
Stop it.
Weird.
Strange.
How old's that console now?
I played a little bit of a Karate Kid, Street Rumble. This is pretty quality. It's like rival schools or whatever. It's much better than the second Cobra Kai game. The first Cobra Kai game was good. The second one sucked. This one is back to like good form. It feels like a good classic beat 'em up.
Now, is that Karate Kid? Can you buy that anywhere?
Yeah. This is in the stores. It's like a $29 game, something like that.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Yeah,
it look that up.
It pretty much controls like it's got like that stiff kind of control like how like rival schools or rival girls did. It just came out like a week or two ago. So it follows the first 3 movies. But it's good.
Cool.
It's fun. I did El Paso Elsewhere. I'm not into this. I don't know. I tried it for a little bit. People were saying it was going to be like Max Payne. I don't think it is. I think it's got wonky controls with like PS2 graphics. It's trying to be PS2 graphics. I wasn't into this one. Oh wait, what was I playing today? Oh yeah, and today I was playing Until Dawn and Silent Hill 2. So, my thoughts on Until Dawn?
No, you just save them.
Pointless remake. What do you mean save them?
She might be listening. We don't want to incur her wrath in the comments.
I think the game is uglier than the PS4 version. I think for a remake or a remaster or whatever the hell it's supposed to be, the characters shouldn't be walking around as janky and weird as they do. It's acceptable like in a PS4 game, not a PS5 game. All the characters' faces look like blowfish. They skimmed over, they re-edited parts of the story, and they skimmed over like more dramatic parts, kind of dumbing it down, making it less like mean. I guess because like there's like an opening scene where like they bully a girl, and I'm like, oh, they didn't bully her hard enough. Like it's like the PS4 version, she was bullied hard enough. You know what I mean? Where you go, whoa, that's crazy. So anyway, I stopped playing that. I'll go back to it. If it's your first playthrough of Until Dawn, I'm sure it'll be fine for you. I'm just comparing it to the PS4 version. It's serviceable. Silent Hill 2, I got about 2 hours into that tonight. That game's awesome. I can't wait to go back to it. So they did a really good job with the Silent Hill 2 game.
Gore agrees with you.
Thank you, Gore.
But then again, he's no stranger to bad opinions.
Stop it. I am the man.
So if it's your first time playing it, probably nothing wrong with it, right?
Probably nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. So if you played it before, you might see some differences than to the new one. But if it's your first,
there's extra shit in there, dude. There's more shit in this game.
Well, I only played. I only got to like the second chapter today before we started playing PUBG. So I noticed it was like a tonal difference. I remember when I first played it, I was like, "Whoa, this game is like pretty intense, right?" There was a kind of a tonal shift, and what I did was I played it, and then like I went to YouTube and I rewatched sort of like a scene from like the PS4 version, and I could see what they did. They completely re-edited. They moved scenes like in different places, and it changed the whole dynamic of everything. So like I said, if it's your first playthrough, yeah, you'd be like, whatever, it's just a bad TV show. Or you can play an awesome fucking game called the PS4 version. That's written very, very well. So there you go.
Gore asks, how'd you get the Silent Hill 2 already? Well, it's because PlayStation ain't dead. I'm a pro. No, I order all my shit. You ask me this all the time. I order all my shit from Best Buy, and Best Buy sends me everything a week early for some fucking reason. So there you go. I don't ask for it; it just shows up. So What about you, James? You play anything new this week?
No, I'm not playing anything, man. I'm actually in the process of selling all my PS5 shit because that's why I'm here. I'm actually here at the California headquarters. I took a bus ticket, sold my shit, took a bus ticket, Greyhound, walked a little bit, camped out a little bit because I'm fucking trying to get this 30th anniversary Pro, and I'm pissed. So they're hearing from me. You see it? You see the PlayStation Expo right here? I'm here. I'm about to.
We're gonna get to the. We're gonna get to the expert stuff.
Easy gamers. You sent it to the wrong person. You sent it to the wrong person. But I'm out here. I'm about to go stomp these headquarters in here to get me a PS5 Pro. Sold all my shit, so I haven't been playing nothing, man. I've just been trucking here.
You are a liar.
Hitchhiking.
You got a lemonade stand set up front with the stuff like in the headquarters and all your games and shit.
Aren't you the guy that buys every version of the game?
Yeah,
you're that guy.
They're all gone now. They're all gone.
Good
now.
Lord.
No, he's a liar.
Had to get rid of them so I could afford a trip out here.
Well, how are you gonna? So you're gonna get the Pro? What are you gonna play on it? You got no more games.
We'll rebuild it back, man. We'll rebuild it back.
Build back better.
Because it's all digital now.
Exactly.
You don't need the physical
disk drive. I don't need no damn disk drive.
You are a liar. You know why I know you're lying?
Watch the video tomorrow. You'll see the video's out tomorrow.
I saw you. I spy on you. I saw you playing Epic Mickey this morning.
That wasn't me. That was my kid.
Yeah. Oh, good thing I didn't voice chat with him then.
What's up, James? You son of a bitch! Hello, a little child. I don't know those words. They seem angry.
Now, have any of y'all heard this game, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe? Because I've had it on pre-order just because it looks cool and I want to try it out.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my copy as well. I think I got suckered into buying like the collector's edition or something, which means I'll get it 2 months after everybody else gets it because I Am 8-Bit loves to send their shit late. So
yeah, that one should be coming out pretty soon. I think it was this month, or it might have got pushed back to November.
Yeah, it says the 15th of October.
Yeah, it is this month. Yeah. It is this month because I was gonna, when I was putting this week's pre-orders in, I saw that and I said, "Oh, well, I already got the collector's edition on pre-order." So, but like I said, I Am 8-Bit fucks you, and they send everything. 3 months later after the game's been released, I could have bought it 3 times. So, this is what it is.
Chris, I wanted to bring something up because I was watching one of your recent videos. And Marvel versus Capcom 2.
Yes.
How many times did you buy it?
7. Yeah.
For what system?
Let's see. So the digital Nintendo Switch version, and then 3 copies physical for the Switch and the PS4. So 7 times.
No. I watched the video. I heard your explanation. Would you please explain to everyone at home why?
I honestly don't know why either, because I have it, the arcade version, the actual arcade one. But then people were like, "Well, you can't play other people online." Well, I don't always play people online, but I bought it because I'm a different type of collector. So, 2 of the copies I got to go get graded.
Oh, yeah. So one for Switch, one for PS5.
Graded. And then
actually PS4, excuse me.
Yeah, and then 2 other copies I'm going to do an unboxing video on them, to show the comic book and all that garbage. And then the other 2 copies, well, they'll just,
sit on the shelf.
Yeah, just like that background you got.
I remember I left a comment on your video hoping that the comic book actually fits in the case and
Oh, I hope it's not a separate thing.
It better be a full-size comic book, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is my thought about it. It's PS4 and Switch. They're both coming with the comic book. I don't think they're going to make two different size comic books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the PlayStation 4 case, it's bigger than the Switch, so
the comic book would have to be this big, unless they put that into the. Yeah,
dude, it better be a full size comic. Come on now,
unless if it has a special packaging.
Yeah,
maybe it's
box.
like a little skinny box that has the comic with the game in it. I hope so. I hope it's nothing stupid.
It's gonna come all ripped up and shredded from Amazon shipping.
Oh, they're the worst.
Dude, I remember back in like
I
remember back in the 90s. It was the death of Robin, I think. I was so stoked. I was so stoked to get it. And the only way I could get it, because I live in like fucking rural fucking shithole, I had to like order it, through mail order. Yeah, like this is before the internet. And I had to wait like 3 months for the damn thing. It finally comes in the mail, and it was all fucking shredded up and stuff because like it wasn't packed right. It was just thrown in the mailer, and I was like, no, this sucks. And that was from the distributor. And like, there's back then you're not like fucking calling and returning and all that stuff because it used to take forever. You had to fill out a little postcard, send the postcard in with the money and all this shit. Yeah. So,
that comment right there, that's only
in Europe.
Yeah. US.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Well, we don't know yet. Yeah, I mean, Capcom Europe said, it's only
No, it's been confirmed. It's
it has?
Yeah, by Wario 64, and he knows a lot of people. So.
Yeah. No, we went over this like a couple weeks ago. Europe gets really screwed with Switch releases with code in the box. We get the physical, and they get code in the box on like half of the games. Like it's fucking, it's weird. I don't know why. Yeah. And Capcom does it a lot for the European releases. So silly.
I gotta make that meme. It's a code in a box. It's a dick, and it's a Switch box.
I watched the show. There's a YouTuber, Switch Watch, and like every week he comes out with a video of just the Switch releases coming out for the week, like basically worldwide. And he is European, and like he has a whole section called like, and this is the code in the box bullshit. Like, and he just says this is all fucking codes in the boxes. I'm like, wow, there's so many of them. So
no, poor fucking bastards. Yeah. We do have a little bit of news. Well, not the news like we usually do, but news about the channel. Not the channel. This is fucking. We got a merch store, boys and girls.
You need more beer.
Yes. Yes, that's right. We got shirts. You can go buy them. There's a PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast logo. I feel like a fucking jerk off making this fucking infomercial here. PlayStation Ain't Dead, just vanilla logo. We got the PlayStation Ain't Dead circle logo, and lastly, snitches get stitches. I don't know what the hell this is, but there it is. So the link will be in the description after the show. It doesn't, but there it is right there. If you want to sit there and enter it, it rolls off the tongue. /7DDD053FB0PEF7A. Just rolls off the tongue. So there it is. But
I believe snitches get stitches was for people that give away the secret honey holes.
Like fucking people who talk about Woot and shit too much. Yeah. But welcome to the PlayStation Ain't Dead merch store. More designs and swag coming soon. All proceeds go to fees necessary to run the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast because we were paying $25 a month for this shit. They just bumped it up to $45 a month. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
crazy.
Yeah. Buy a shirt.
The StreamYard.
Yeah. StreamYard.
How much is it now?
$45 a month, and that's like the bottom. But we do get 4K. We got 1080p now. They just gave it to us. But I put myself in 1080p, and it's just too vivid. I don't think that the people out there can handle it. VGP is a honey hole.
VGP used to be a honey hole until everybody started talking about it.
Yeah.
I have also in our chat with James and Sean, I have sworn off talking crap about VGP. So I have one more meme from VGP tonight, and that'll be the final shit I talk on them. So you guys can look forward to that.
Let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. No more no more shit talk.
I guess we could just end the podcast now then. I mean,
oh yeah, it's because this is the anti-VGP podcast. But at any rate, yeah, go buy a shirt. I don't even know what our fucking commission is on a shirt sale. We did sell one so far.
Gore said put the link in the chat right now because he wants one now.
Okay, that requires internet.
I'll put it in the chat.
That requires internet doings. Hold on, let me.
James is doing it.
Oh, you got it, James?
Yeah, I'm seeing him hooking up my hotspot real quick here. Outside. Right.
But yeah,
I was gonna pop up in a Taco Bell, but I decided not to. I brought a hotspot like a real person. Let me. I'll pull it up here. I'm just connecting. Go ahead though.
Shots fired at Collector's Luck. I doubt he watches the show.
You tested your portal out, James, in front of PlayStation?
No, not yet. I didn't bring it because that's one of the things I'm selling. So
on when I first started podcasting, I did a show called the PlayStation Collectors Podcast, and we had a guest, Collector's Luck, on, and this motherfucker. He goes to Taco Bell and he sets up with his phone in Taco Bell.
Oh, I remember that. That was fucking atrocious.
And all you can hear is the fucking, the fryer fucking alarm going off. Beep, beep, beep. People running in and out. Because some asshole in the background, you forgot my sauce, my fire sauce. Shit. So that's that reference.
When he was done with his meal, he was done with the podcast.
Yeah. So
bitch and shit. Just walk right out.
So yeah, we were gonna ask you to go to a Taco Bell, Chris, if your internet wasn't gonna come back.
Oh yeah, I got a Taco Bell about 5 minutes from here.
There you go. So, it would work.
There you go. Just take your phone and Taco Bell and set right up because that's classy as fuck.
Yeah, we had a internet outage for like 6 hours today.
That's crazy.
I got a text and I was like, "Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna be back on," but. It was probably on maybe an hour and a half before this show started. So
did you guys have like bad weather or anything?
Not at all.
Yeah.
It might have something just blown or something. Who knows?
Right.
But it was pretty wide outage. So
could be all the wattage you got in your freaking bunker.
Bunker.
The fallout shelter.
See, that's another good thing about physical.
Yeah.
Is when like physical movies and stuff, when you don't have, the internet you can't do Netflix or anything.
No.
So
nope, you'd be sitting in the dark like James because he saw those games.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
Exactly. It's gone, man. I'm such. Hey, if I can't get this, I'm going to Xbox, y'all. I'm promising you this.
Xbox ain't dead.
Exactly.
Hey, that's another channel y'all can start.
Yeah.
Nintendo ain't dead either.
No, Xbox ain't dead. Fucking completed the set in like inside of an hour. And you only spent $500. It's over. I got them all. No, man. All right, let's jump into something. We got a little bit of news. The news docket isn't that long. Did you read over the news, Chris? Did you get did Sean send you the info so you know what the fuck we're talking about?
Yeah, he sent me it.
All right, cool. So
did I read it?
Don't worry.
Yeah, oh my God.
James and I don't read it either, so it's okay.
I take all this stuff. Well, I'm going to read it to you. So here we go. Portland Retro Gaming Expo had to be evacuated after a fire alarm went off. Seems there was a small fire in the kitchen, but some sketchy characters hung back after everyone left, and a copy of Hagane for the Super Nintendo went missing. And here's the guy. Fabio
scumbag.
Yeah, somebody stole Hagane from my booth at Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Yeah, that's what that happened. But the journalism juggernauts, that's us. The journalism juggernauts at PlayStation Ain't Dead have discovered the identity of the person who pulled the fire alarm.
Yes.
Yes,
Due
and
to
we
our
have,
internet sleuthing, we did.
yes.
It's crazy because when we hired that private investigator, I didn't think it would come up to who we thought it was going to be, but it only makes sense on who it's going to be.
I had a sneaky suspicion, buddy.
I did
Yeah.
too, so it's crazy.
So, yes, security camera footage caught Mr. Rightway in the act. We suspect he is still disgruntled after being banned from the expo for selling counterfeit games and fighting with the Portland Gaming Expo's owner a few years back. So there he is. It's funny how his face is so clear, but the rest of the fucking
I know who that is.
It's just how he pops out. Well, he wanted to steal the Hagane so that he could tell everybody that he got it at GameStop, at the GameStop Retro for $2.99 or something like that, There's clicks. Thank you, EasyQL for the super chat.
Yeah, shout out EasyQL. Yeah, Chicago Retro Ranger. Appreciate it.
Look at that shit. Oh, thank you. That will go towards
the light bill.
James's next purchase.
Xbox is in my future, baby.
Yeah, James takes all proceeds we get here. He just puts them in his pocket.
Fund my trip home. It's funding my trip home. That's all.
Oh man. So thanks for that. Let's see what else we got here. Publishers of Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, Perp Games. So Perp Games seems they don't know the difference between ESRB and Peggy collecting. In a tweet showing an image of the recent high dollar sold listings for the ESRB version. What's it going for? Like 150, 120 right
It's
now?
like over 100. I mean, at least 120, 130, 150. It's like, it's over 100. What the game was like $39.
Yes, they don't get it. Why are people paying so much? They encouraged people on Twitter to go buy the Peggy version at the normal price on their website. So yeah, you got to think how many. Don't buy the Peggy.
I'm with them, man. Hey,
no, dude.
Do you want to play it or are you trying to collect it? That's the thing. It's like people only want it because it's expensive and hard to get now. But you have a viable solution to buy the game physical if you want a physical copy for.
Yeah, I mean everybody's wanting to have
the game physically. Go buy it from them. Who cares about a stupid rating? Nothing changes from the ESRB version and the PAL version.
It just goes to show how that these publishers are out of touch with collecting. They don't get it. These guys don't know that their ESRB version is worth more than their Peggy version. I think it's Perp Games. They're from England, right? They're from Europe somewhere over there, right?
Yeah, Europe.
I think these collectors are out of touch with collecting because a game goes over $100, they all freak out and I need to get it. Well, all it's going to do is spark a reprint, and then your $100 game is back down to $20. So there you go. You lost. You snooze, you lose, buddy. We don't need a reprint on it. So go get if you really want it, go get your Peggy edition. Be happy with it and play it. Okay, thanks. See you later.
If you want to actually play it and don't care about it physical, buy it digitally.
Now, what game was that Sony killed and took it off the market? And
Concord.
Yeah, and that blew up in price.
Yeah.
Do you got one of them? No?
I didn't even hear about it at the
really?
time. Yeah.
It
I'm not as extreme as y'all are. When this game's coming out of Japan, this one's in England, here's the States. I mean, I can't.
It's mind numbing. It's like
crazy.
Sometimes I do have the shakes.
Gore asks, isn't Perp Games the only one consistently making physical games?
Literally, the only ones that feel like making it.
Pretty much, yeah.
So shouts out to Perp for that, for real. PS5
as for Concord, Chris, the prices shot up for that. The same thing. The FOMO kicks in. Nobody wanted to buy the game when it came out. Then all of a sudden, everybody had to buy the game. Give it a month, that game's going to be down to $20. It's the controller that's going to be worth something. That's not
Chris. Chris, have you ever found yourself crossing the aisle and buying a Peggy version of a game because the ESRB version is too expensive? Or do you just no?
I'm straight US
versions games. So you'll just fucking leave it alone then, huh?
Yeah, I don't buy any international games.
What if it's only Peggy or only Japan or something like that?
Well, then I would buy it if it interests me. But see, I'm I'm not like some people that buy every game.
Chris,
Like-
who?
Like who?
Some people, like which people are you talking to about there?
That guy that's hiding it, PlayStation, but he's an Xbox collector now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you gonna get
Xbox,
that
baby.
Xbox Series XXX?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But no, I just buy games that I think I'll like and stuff. Because I mean, the problem with me is I'm not just like a console collector. I'm a freaking arcade collector,
Right.
retail display collect. I mean, I collect too much crap, and now I've started with like fiber optic beer signs that are old.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh! And it's
Well, yeah, no, but like, yeah, but, I mean, it was a good question because for instance, going back to like the Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Capcom came out with the Belt Action collection, which was all like side scroller arcade stuff.
Beat 'em ups,
I think that the PS4 version was only available in Japan, so that was never available in the US, right? So yeah, that would be something where like, if you really wanted that, you'd get the Japanese version, obviously.
Well, just like the Dead or Alive Volleyball Extreme 3 or something. That's on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
That's not US, and I love that game because of the physics.
Yeah, I love physics. We're gonna get into that.
Yes, please.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. This calls
I'm a horny boy.
Yes, you sir, you are. And that's a perfect segue because in Horny Boy news, tissue and lube sales skyrocket after the latest Stellar Blade update, along with standard bug fixes. The update improved the jiggle physics of the game's protagonist Eve. So now her ass is even assier. Her tits are even tittier.
Well, now I need to buy the game because I haven't owned it yet. This is the time to get it.
It is a great game.
My friends always ask me, like, when you're playing like your golden tee or your power putt, why do you always pick a female? I'm like, because when I'm playing golf, I want to see her ass. I don't want to look at a dude's butt the whole time.
When we're playing PUBG, man, we're all chicks. We're all fucking. I'm a trailer trash chick.
Yeah. I always pick the female characters because
Will's
horny boy games with a Z.
Will's always the butch lesbian.
That's it. Because I'm out in these streets. I'm woke as fuck. Let's go. Dumbass.
Are y'all friends with that the right guy?
No, we don't like him.
Well, I'm blocked.
I've heard a lot of bad stuff about him, but I just never really got into it, so I don't know what the hell is even going on.
Oh man,
I've heard stories and crap, but
he's
as clowny as the clown folk.
I think he's local in my area. Ain't he from Dallas?
He's from Dallas, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He'll hit up all of your honey holes. Then,
I want to say on the
and he'll steal your girlfriend if you're not.
I want to say though on the last episode, we might have talked a little bit about him, maybe because probably. I was talking that he was trying to buy my Chew Links I have from my other friend, and it was a little sketchy type deal, but my friend didn't end up selling it to him. I bought it from him, and then that guy was pissed off. He gave it. Yeah, he sold it to me instead.
Yeah. No, he is one to hold a grudge, man. He loves that block button. You know what I mean? It's his favorite thing to do. You know, so you disagree with him once, that's it. You're out.
If I can say, I'm blocked on everything. These guys, they still got their fucking, the private.
Well, I'd probably be miserable too, though. If I had my legs blown the hill or something or whatever. You can clip it if you want.
It's live, Chris.
We don't clip it, man. It's all good with me, man.
I don't censor my channel. I don't care.
Dude, you said that shit. You took a sip, and I saw that fucking Kermit the Frog cartoon and shit. Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've heard that he uses his, disability and his military background to try to,
Oh yeah,
help
no,
deals
we've heard many stories of that kind. Yeah,
yeah, nobody gives a shit about that, dude. It's life, get over it.
there's a great YouTuber named Slotham. He exposes it all.
Oh yeah, I've seen that guy. There's a couple of channels that went pretty wild.
Damn, this Twisted Chris is twisted. Yes, sir. All right. Back in the news, Nicalis announces the 10th anniversary 1001 Spikes Collector Edition for the PS Vita and the PS4. Running around $100 is what they're at. Well, 93 USD, I believe, is the or actually 93 euros, I should say. No word on when it will be available for purchase. So, this what is the going rate on an original?
Well, the original was never released.
No, I'm talking about an original hole punch version.
I think a few hundred now. I mean, I think I saw one last sold.
Really, only a couple hundred,
roughly. Yeah. Oh, $700-800. Yeah. It was going for more. I mean, a couple years ago, but I think the latest one I seen was around like $700-800, which is a lot for that game.
Well, if you want one, if you missed out on it, now's your chance to get it for $100.
So basically, it took them 10 years to build the collector's box because these games have been printed for 10 years.
Do you think Nicalis has been sitting on a pile of these games? Why wasn't the game ever released?
Who knows? I mean, why you're not going to order 50 games hole punched from PlayStation? They're going to print you off 1,000 or whatever the fucking minimum run is. So,
I'm curious on how that works actually, because I don't feel like those hole punch copies. I don't feel like they're printing off 1,000. They might do like 50 or 100 of them.
They're not
promo. No, but I don't think they're doing 1,000 of them. Those.
Well, no, because if it's a test print game, it wouldn't have a cover or anything. It would just be a test print.
What's the other one? The other Nicalis game, the
VVVVV. Yeah, and then Binding of Isaac had a Vita release as well. That's hole punch that didn't get released.
Yeah.
Another expensive one.
Is your Vita collection still intact, James? Is this still complete set?
Yeah, still complete. So I'll have to. I probably won't go to the PS4 one, but I'll go for the Vita one for sure.
Yeah, I'm not a player. Not at that price. I don't need that.
Do you have the hole punch one?
Oh no, if it's not like physically physically released like through retail, I don't really consider it as a set. I mean, I'd love to have those, but I'm not. I wouldn't be chasing that. Just like the NBA Elite 11 for the PS3. It's not. I have a full PS3 set, but I'm not considering that one as a one you have to have because it wasn't released. It got canceled. Right. So.
Well, I consider it one you have to have, James.
Well, give it to me then.
Well, you could probably buy it now that you sold your whole PlayStation collection. Now
that's that's what I was thinking about because I got rid of that and then I think I might put the funds after I attain my Pro. Then I'll probably see whatever is left and put that towards the.
How much did you get for your collection?
Oh, Chris,
I'm reaching out to a couple people. Kyle. I need a.
I know he's lying.
Soon.
I'm just.
There's a couple. RGT 85. I think he's gonna try to buy my set since he sold his. There's a few other people out here I got to talk to. So
I'm just waiting for the sunset to happen behind you because that's gonna look beautiful when it does. The sun always shines in California.
Did you sell the collection to Sam? Because or are you not shipping to Canada?
If he wants to do a freight line shipping, he can. He's more than welcome to buy it. It's all about the money. I mean, he's talking about just buying my controllers. I'm like, nah, you get about everything. So
people are gonna take you serious, and you're gonna get inundated with emails now.
Watch the video tomorrow. You'll see. Watch the video.
Are you sure you didn't sell it to Right? Because that is the right way, right? To sell
that's true. That's very true.
Yeah, he'd pay 5 cents for the dollar.
Now, before the next subject, do y'all still buy games from limited run games? Do y'all still buy them?
Yeah.
I will buy limited run games, but only on eBay. I'm not here for that. I have one pre-order. My girlfriend got it for me for the Lollipop, but no, I will not pre-order. I just the wait It's
Oh
just
yeah,
too
the
much.
weight's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because I used to do all that limited run, and then it just got carried away because it wasn't really limited anymore.
Yeah.
And
And
Well, yeah,
nothing-
now you can VGP for instance buys a shitload of limited run games and they sell them on their website, so you can wait for it to be released and just why did I wait a year when I could have just gone to VGP and gotten a week?
yeah.
Unfortunately, I keep up every week because I'm still keeping up with the complete PS5 set. So and so every week I basically have to put an order in. So
no, I can't. I pre-ordered one game. It was what was it? Scott Pilgrim. Not fucking limited at all. Fucking some Best Buy and shit on the shelves. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I love the game. It's a solid beat 'em up, but it's just
It used to be exciting though, years and years ago when they would announce a game, and once it was sold out in 10 or 20 minutes, that was it. But now it's like it doesn't happen.
You give like it's like a month pre-order.
Even a lot of those games have like gone completely down in price too. Those original ones,
Yeah.
They're too overbloated. There's too many limited print companies now, all with the same business model. And it's like I said earlier, it's mind numbing trying to keep up with them when you're trying to get a full set. It's like, oh, this one random company like is printing one game. You're like, oh fuck, where the hell did And I refuse to get Twitter, so it's like even harder for me. Like I just wait for James.
I refuse to set foot in the future. Fuck Twitter.
Red Art Games does a really good job at they'll release a game and then especially some of the like rag indies and some of the other stuff they'll say, hey, it's available now, buy it and then ship it within that week or the next week. So
they've been doing a really really good job.
They do a really good job. People
they're
are
only
reporting...
they're only $19, so you can't go wrong with that.
People are reporting that their orders for the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary edition consoles are being canceled. The official reason coming from Sony is payment issues. Seems a lot of people's banks are questioning the validity of their 1K purchase, and the buyers missed out on the "Is this you?" notification from their banks. I don't know. I never went for one. Did Chris? Did you go for one? Or do you,
not the Pro, but the Slim. So yeah, I can confirm that.
I saw your
the problem was, and I made a video about why they were canceling it, and it has to do with the banks and credit card info and other things on the website. I think there was also a glitch too, like it would say like the Pro was sold out, right? But then one of the guys that was on my stream, and it was live and whatever, and he kept clicking on the Pro, and then it put it in his cart. So if they're already sold out, he put his in his cart,
right?
And it checked out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's more orders than, and so see, other ones could have got canceled.
Right.
Well, yeah, it probably pulled it from somebody whose fucking bank said, "Oh, whoa," and he fucking
probably.
I was happy my bank didn't do that. They usually do that to me all the fucking time, and they did not do that to me that day. So
yeah, when I ordered the Edge and then the 30th Slim, I got a fraud deal. But see, on my bank, it texts me instantly. And it said fraud, and it says, "Was this you? Yes or no?" And I was like, "Yes." No. Yeah. And then I went back, clicked again, boom, it was good. But some people, they might have not known for like a day later,
right?
If they got an email or something. So
yeah. If they're doing it through their computer, they don't get a text notification or something.
So there you go. Pro tip: next time Sony pulls something like this, just fucking hammering on that goddamn button.
Yeah. And it's faster on the phone.
Yeah.
Like I had a window on my computer and on my phone. Hell, I was in there 20 minutes before the PC would let me in.
Right.
It's crazy.
So you got the Slim. What else did you pick up? Or just
and the Edge controller, the 30th.
Okay, very cool.
Mm.
Yeah, I was able to get the regular Pro and all the other 30th stuff. Yeah, I got the Portal and the 2 controllers.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the Slim and the other one was the Slim had just sold out the second I got in there, and I was I wasn't going for the Slim, because. But now that I think about it, I'm like I might try in the 10th to go for the Slim. It's just I don't know.
Well, I'm
Have
getting
the
mine
30th
glassed anyways, so it won't be open.
Yeah, well, that I wouldn't open. Like usually, I open everything, but I mean, there's no reason to open that because I have my OG and I'll have the Pro coming.
No, Sean, you do have to open it because you
Do
have
I
to
have
stay on brand. You have to stay on brand, dude. If you don't open it, that's it's not you, dude. I don't know who that is. Who's that guy over there with that sealed shit? That can't be Sean. That guy opens everything. I'm crazy. I'm crazy, Sean. Opening everything. Well, fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's in related news. Japan. In Japan, the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary edition pre-orders were restricted to PSN accounts with at least 30 hours runtime, which is what they should have done here. If you think about it,
which is what Absolutely. I said a week before they made this announcement. So that's obviously Sony rips us off.
No, that's why we're the Nostradamus of video game podcasts. We predict the future here. If you want to know what's hot, what to buy, and what not, PlayStation ain't dead, baby. Cha-ching.
Yeah, they should have did that in the U.S.
Yeah, they should have for sure.
I think 30 hours is too little as well.
I think at least maybe 100, 150 hours.
Yeah.
However many hours in a year. That's what fucking the number should have been.
Yeah.
Because it's the 30th anniversary edition. They're celebrating 30 years. You want fuck it. PS3. If you didn't have an account on PSN account on PS3, you should not have been eligible for a shot at the PS3 Pro edition because that would have fucking eliminated like at least 50% of the fucking.
It's one of two things. Yeah. They should have either done that or not make it limited at all. They should have it available all year as a celebration for the 30th anniversary, so that anybody that wants one can get one.
Nah, fuck that, dude. We got to gatekeep this shit. Fucking.
I know you want to sell it for $5,000, but,
See, what they should have did was when they announced the PlayStation 5 Pro, when they came out with the first announcement of the Pro, they should have made it look just like the PlayStation 1, just like the limited edition, and just be, how many they would have probably sold.
Oh, yeah, sure.
They would sell more Pros that way than they're actually selling now. I mean, I'm sure they're selling, but it's still available. It's not getting sold out like the regular launch PS5.
But I mean, I would have even been fine if they weren't limited and all right, say the first release date is November, blah blah blah, and I'm in the second wave and I got to wait 2 more months or something. I'd be fine with that.
Or just make the plates.
Right. Yeah, but people are talking about the plates. But the thing is, the
middle part.
The middle part's gray, and the actual console has writing on it, like on the gray on the skins. So,
that's
so everything would be different. I mean, they make gray plates. I mean, they have gray plates. So there you go. You can buy a set of gray plates for your OG.
I only got the controller. Didn't need any more gray stuff to make my collection as like as drab as possible.
Well, how you counteract that drabness. You finally get your copy of Concord. It's a nice, colorful cover.
Or you dye your hair blue.
No, don't do that.
All right, last piece of news here. This is a rumor. Ubisoft plans to have 10 Assassin's Creed games out in the next 5 years, including a Black Flag remake.
Who cares?
I'm not.
It's crazy. They pumping these games out though. Like, are we asking for that many Assassin's Creed games?
No.
Is anybody? Make a new IP or something like something different.
It's the same game every time.
Dude, it's a fucking corporation. They're gonna milk that shit, dude. They fucking that's their cash cow.
Yeah.
But more importantly, it's also rumored that Tencent are eyeballing Ubisoft to purchase them. I'm hearing a lot of this stuff. So, Yeah, there you go. Ubisoft, Tencent. They're mostly into what is it?
A lot of online mobile
phone-
games,
Phone
mostly.
games, mobile games. Yeah.
Yeah, but they also own PUBG. They own Fortnite.
Not just the mobile versions. They own it all.
Yeah, they have PUBG and they have Fortnite, I think. So,
Well, in that case, I'm a PUBG fan. I'm going to root for them then. Go Tencent.
the Chinese.
I have nothing against the Chinese, dude. Why are you saying like that's a fucking like an issue? They're Chinese.
They're buying it up in
Chinese food last night. Shit, what are you talking about?
What's that?
I said Chinese food last night. What are you talking about?
You know what they call Chinese food in China?
Food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got food poisoning from Chinese food like 5 months ago, and I haven't ate it since.
That
What?
happens, man. Was it was it the
really?
same place you always go to, or was it like a new place?
No, it was a place I've been to at least 10 times, and it finally got me.
That sucks.
Damn.
It was
Just
rough.
roll those dice every time I eat it.
It was rough. Might have had some cats or dogs in that, and it just
Nah, that's what I'm
reacted.
saying.
Gotcha.
You probably eat some rat poison in the back or something. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ate a cat that wasn't spayed or neutered. So
Dude, I grew up in Panama City, Panama. There were questionable street vendors hanging out outside the school selling mystery meats on the stick. 1 year, yeah, it was delicious, dude. You fucking had little hibachi grill out there, sticks, skewers, fucking, oh man, and cheap as fuck. 50 cents, beautiful. 2 of those, boom, I'd be done. I'd be great. One of the science teachers, he took it and he had it fucking analyzed. Turns out I was been eating monkey all fucking year. But I'll tell you what,
Wow.
crazy.
that monkey, that spider monkey was fucking delicious, dude. I don't regret a single one of my purchases. So it doesn't matter what the meat is, as long as it fucking makes your mouth water and tastes good.
So you planning on moving to Springfield or something now?
Oh, I don't fucking, dude. If you serve me cat and and it's a delicious fucking meal, I'm not gonna complain, dude.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just the mind. Oh, you can't, dog. It's gross. If it's delicious,
Don't
Serve it
you
up, dude.
try to
Dino-
justify this bullshit.
nuggets.
give me a brontosaurus burger any fucking time of the week. I'll be fucking slap that shit on the side of my car like I'm Fred Flintstone, dude. I'm fucking. Let's go.
You're a T-Rex.
All right, guys. Let's see. Let's get into it. Okay, let's do it. This is package time.
It's package time!
All right, who wants to go first? Who wants to show off the goodies that they got this week?
I'll go
All right,
first.
all right. James, could you set it up because I'm not good at
I
that.
got you.
No, that's me.
Oh, who's going first?
Chris
Chris is
is going first.
Oh,
The guest.
the yes.
Yes.
Well, there's only like 2 things I've recently gotten. Now, these were purchased probably a month ago, so I haven't bought anything new. I got stuff on pre-order, but so sealed copy of a Grand Theft Auto 3.
Very nice.
I've been recently picking up the GTAs myself on PS2. Are you gonna keep that, or are you gonna keep it like that? Or are you gonna send that in for grading?
Yeah, well, yeah, all my Rockstar sealed stuff is sent off for graded just to keep it pretty, you know.
I would love to open that for you.
Yeah. Good luck. And then Midnight Club 3 sealed copy. Awesome.
Ooh,
Very nice.
the
Great
dub
game.
edition.
Now, I will not lie. So I've had these before, and I bought them again. But I used to own 3 copies of Grand Theft Auto 3 sealed ones, and I had them graded. They were really high. Well, when the gaming market was really high until that one guy blew up the water scandal.
Yeah.
And
What the hell's his
killed
name?
and killed the money stuff, because what I would do is if I had multiple copies, I'd have them graded, right? Put them on eBay and let them ride. And I would use the funding to buy like other arcades or whatever, you know what I mean? Because the way I look at it is grading stupid. Yes and no. But the way I look at it, if you are stupid enough to pay me $4,000 for a Twisted Metal Black sealed graded, go right ahead, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a couple arcade machines.
Yeah.
What's
Actually, this is a good question. The because you brought up how like it tanked, especially WADA. So when you send it off,
Carl Jost, I think it's Carl Jost.
Yeah,
that's who it is. That's the guy.
So I mean, I've always been to like graded baseball cards and whatnot. So I mean, I have like a history on that. And I know that there are different grading companies for the cards, because somebody was asking me the other day, like, what's the difference of like the WADA 9.0 and a VGA, like, 90 or whatever it is, because he's like, why is the price difference? And I'm like, because VGA is a little bit more stricter. It's the same with baseball cards, like PSA and Beckett. Like Beckett is a lot more stricter than what a PSA is. So it could have the same number, but the value is totally different. Now, do you send your stuff to WADA, or have you changed and gone to like VGA, or was it CGC? Are they the other ones that do it?
Yeah.
CGC.
Some of them I'll send to VGA and some WADA, but like I choose WADA just because I like the casings or whatever. But
do you notice a value difference? Let's say.
It depends on the game. Now, if we're talking PlayStation, no. Now, if you're talking like real expensive games like Nintendo stuff, oh yeah, it's gonna be a difference depending on the game. Though you got to really do your research on it.
Usually with VGA being more expensive, right?
Yeah, but like if you get like, because I sold, this was WADA though. This was a couple of years ago. I sold a Killer Instinct gold N64. I had it sealed and it was the highest grade that is ever graced. Right, I sold it for $6,000.
Wow.
Would you invest in it?
Let's see, $200.
Jeez.
Oh, so,
so is that your biggest? What is your biggest investment versus profit game? Would that be it?
Yeah, that was my highest. Like over 1 month, it was a couple of years ago. I sold four or five games, and I made like $40,000. Like
Jesus Christ!
and I would say probably $1,000 I had in those games graded.
Wow.
So it was like, I know a lot of people were like, my gosh, I can't believe these people that, but you wouldn't be talking crap if you did it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's stupid money out of nothing.
Yeah.
But now it's different now. So for instance, when I sold the Twisted Metal Black for $4,000, and this was like 3 years ago, I believe, that same graded copy, because it was a 9.8 A++, you can't even sell it on eBay for $400 now.
Right.
Because I've seen one.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, that's because they released the population report since then too.
Oh yeah.
Back then they didn't have a
Just killed
population
everything.
report, so But it's like, if I was to send something, there is something I do want to send in to get graded whenever it comes in the mail, because my sister's holding it hostage, only to keep it really protected. But I'd probably send it to VGA than WADA. I think that would be the way to go now. As time goes on, I think a lot of people would be like, I don't want to mess with WADA. They're gonna have a stigma on them, right? I mean, they were caught grading those remake PC Engine games, like the Dracula, Castlevania, Rondo of Blood games, like the new ones that you could buy. They were grading them as original fucking games.
What got WADA busted was they were putting the games up for auction, and then they were buying them back for themselves to set the market price. So they put it up for auction, and they would just drive up the price themselves. The owners of the company, and then they have in their collection. And then they're like, hey, this is the fucking watermark. This is what it's worth. It is what it is. The market's been set, and they set it themselves, and that's why they got bought. That's why that's shifty as fuck. Not to mention,
that and that PC Engine scandal, that was crazy. So
yeah, what is what you know what? I don't know if they'll ever shed that stigma, but that's why that's what fucked them up.
I want to send Wada's been sold too, though.
Yeah,
another company owns them now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and the main
I want to send a
grader
game in
for PS. What's that other grading company?
PSA.
PSA. I think.
I want to say he moved over there and works there now. The main grader that used to be at WADA.
Yeah, PSA does like cards, comics.
Yeah, and video games too. I think. Yeah.
Oh, do they do games now? PSA. They moved into that. Okay,
I think so.
All right. I mean, they've been around for a long time. So,
how big is your graded games collection, Chris?
It used to be crazy. I used to have like probably 50, but I probably have maybe 25 now. But it's just some of my favorite games.
There it is. I got one. it's not a good game, but fucking I love that thing with all my fucking heart. It's going in my will. So, anyway. All right, who wants to go next?
Chris, what you got behind you on the top shelf there? Is that a Australian rating game? Is that Tony Hawk 2? The very top, third one down. Is that an Australian?
Oh yeah, and that was sent from Amazon.
Yeah.
How the hell did you picture that?
Man, I'm an expert, man. I'm an expert, man.
Eagle eyes over here.
The expert over here.
Yeah, they didn't send me the US copy. It was like, what the hell
crazy.
is this ugly ass thing?
You might be able to sell that to James. He probably needs an Australian variant.
I might need that. Hold on to that. You got 2 copies up there. Hold that.
Give it to you for $600 after a great. I'm just kidding.
James, moving forward, I just want you to look into his eyes. All right, they'll scan the rest of the room. Just lock it.
Just look into the eyes. Exactly.
Let's don't turn this into a P Diddy party now, please.
Right.
I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go real quick because I gotta fucking pee. But it's small. I didn't have it. Anyway. I picked this up today. This is Road Rage.
Nice.
I got this because Sean showed it off on a different show, and then he said Metal Jesus said this was good. So I was like, well, shit, let's go. So I picked up Road Rage. It's motorcycle people hurting each other, and they got to make up for all that meth trafficking they do. Yeah, so there you go.
It's a stereotype.
I agree with Gore. Road Rage game is doo-doo. For real. It's doo-doo on PS3. It's doo-doo on PS4.
It's good fun. It's good fun.
Next time you have a stream, Gore, I'll make sure and say nice things about you too. I also picked up Elden Ring. Now my son has this, and I was at the store. I was like, I don't have this, so I picked that up. But now it's on my shelf and not on his. So.
Are you going to play that?
I started it when I start and I made my character, and that's as far as I got. So maybe actually that's not true. I went to the first camp where there was a bunch of dickheads hanging out, and I fucking did some shit, and I died. So if you play that game, you're gonna die. So that's what I got. And lastly, I got Castle Shikigami 2. I'm not a fan of this game.
Really? Game's awesome.
Compared to other shooters, the story's fucking convoluted. It's just like the worst translation in the fucking world.
That's what's so great about that game.
It's like, I'm gonna do jihad on you. It's like they literally say jihad on the. It's a jihad, and you missed the galactic jihad, and this and the other. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
It's so fucking crazy. I love that game.
And you're not a spaceship. And I when I'm playing a shoot 'em up, I want to be a spaceship. You know what I mean? I want to be a fucking you're just people flying around in the sky. I'm not a fan of that, but I'm gonna have to get the first one now because I'm gotta have the set.
You have the first one, I think.
No,
it's Mobile Light Force.
Mobile Light Force. This is part of Mobile Light Force.
Yeah, it's Mobile Light Force 2. It's one of the Mobile Light Forces is another shooter. I forget the name off the top of my head. And then the other Mobile Light Force is Castle Shimigami 1.
There's Castle Shikigami 2. The game's in beautiful condition. I overpaid for it, I'll be honest with you, but that's because I didn't have fucking shit. I didn't have pickups up until yesterday, but there it is. I got a fucking piss like a racer.
One of them is Gunbird. That's what it is. I think the PS1 one is Gunbird, and then the PS2 one is the first one. Something weird.
No, there's a Mobile Light Force on PS1.
They're both Gunboard, I thought.
No. There's a 1 and 2.
I can't hold it.
You go, James.
You go, Sean.
Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't bring anything, did you, James?
Well, no, I did some stuff out here, and I'll show you what I got when I get it. It's nothing PlayStation. I'm getting rid of that stuff. So,
all right, so we'll start with this. Easy Gamer, who we had on the show a couple weeks ago, he sent me a nice little care package, an awesome care package. So he sent me a deck of PlayStation playing cards, I guess from GameStop or whatnot. So those are cool. It's a nice little tin. He sent me a rad postcard of Hulk and Andre. Look at that.
Your brother.
I fucking love it. He sent me the GameStop exclusive Steelbook for Visions of Mana, which I did not have. Very appreciative on that. And the pre-order bonus sticker sheet for Mario Brothers Wonder. And then on top of that, he sent me the coolest thing. I guess he used to work at GameStop, and he got a for being a great employee or something. This is why James is all butthurt. He sent me this awesome pin that says PlayStation Expert. So
I think
I am the official PlayStation expert, and James got mad and sold his collection because I got this pin. So no, this pin's more official.
It's right here, boom, baby,
more official. So thank you very much, Easy Gamer. That was so nice of you. I really, really appreciate that. Now, as for the pickups this week, we got a few. From Limited Run, we got Fox and Forests. So this will tank the value, I guess, I'm assuming, of the original Fox and Forests that was strictly limited European release, which was one of the most expensive PS4 and Switch games. So Limited Run decided to creep in and reprint that.
Reprinting is good.
Yeah. So it's not really a reprint if it's the only North American copy, I guess, but it's like 4 years too late. So from NIS America, we got Reunitis, I guess.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
I had Reunitis once. Like,
talk about pretty.
Cleared it right up.
Look at the bazungas on that one. Huh?
Yes, sir. Is there a nude code on that one?
So I guess it's an RPG.
I'm a horny boy.
Sorry, Sean. You had that coming.
That is one ugly dude.
So that's for the PS5.
That's pretty artwork though on that game.
Yeah, no, it comes with a nice art book. This is the limited edition from their website. You can get the game. You can get the game regular.
That's awesome
at the store. So, today I mentioned it earlier. Silent Hill 2 came today. I'm in the middle of playing it, loving every minute of it. It has two modes. You can play it in like the modern mode, or you can play it in like the 90s mode, I think they call it, or something. Like if you want the original filter, like the original like look filters on it or whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Depending on how much of a purist you are. Here we go. We got Until Dawn. I'm not going to say it's crap, but I am still gonna. I am gonna play it through. But the PS4.
Is it co-op? Is that one co-op?
Nope. Says one player on the back. Yeah, the other one was co-op, wasn't it?
Can't remember.
No.
I know the other games like that are
remember.
co-op. So
I don't remember. I don't want to look. We got this one was a pain in the ass to find. Shadow of the Ninja Reborn. I guess it's sold out all over the damn place. I had to go to eBay to get the stand. It came out a week or two ago, and I pre-order everything. And this is one that I didn't pre-order, and guess what? It's sold out all over the damn place. So if you are looking for a rarity report, there you go. Get Shadow of the Ninja. It's a remake of or a sequel to the original NES game. So you can get that. Limited run. We got. I'll go through these a little quicker because I have no clue what these games are. Rogue Legacy 2. I guess it's a roguelite. Astral Ascent from Limited Run. This one. At first I thought it was an RPG, but it looks like it's more of a Metroidvania. So I'll actually probably throw that in. Crown Wars, The Black Prince. Isn't that a badass cover? Boy, I mean that'll sell you on a game, right? Yeah. Then you look at the back and you realize it's like a real-time strategy piece of shit. So there you go.
Gotcha.
We got some bullshit here, some fake ass sport. There we go. The newest Rag Indies, Red Art Games, Almost My Floor. So it's Rag Indies number 5, and we got number 545 out of 999. This one looks kind of interesting. Kind of a comic book style. I can't tell you much about it yet. It's indie, so it's probably crap. No. Just kidding. Game of the year right here. SpongeBob, Patrick Star game.
Ooh.
I am excited to play this. So, no, I'm sorry. I misspoke. This is the game of the year, guys. Games Advent Calendar 2024.
What the hell is that?
What?
This is going to be tracing all of your rays. This is going to be blowing the PS5 apart. This is why you need a PS5 Pro. You need
it's only solely the reason you need it.
Advent Calendar.
Show the back of that. I want to see what kind
of. How is an Advent calendar a game?
Countdown to Christmas.
I don't know.
Enjoy a new game every day.
It looks like a race.
Mario Kart.
It's like a racing game or something.
It's 25 levels.
It's a whopping 2.6 gigabytes, and it's 1 to 8 players. So there you go. The Switch version is digital only. So there you go. Limited run. We got Bat Boy. So this is a Metroidvania. I mean, basically it's like a Mega Man clone type thing. So, oh guys, I forgot to open it.
No.
All right, another pain in the ass release to find. ESRB version of Classic Racers Elite. So
GS2, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah,
they're up there with Funbox.
Yeah. So
it
when
is the same company.
It is the same company, yeah. So when the PS5 first released, this was supposed to be one of the first releases, and it was bothering me. I couldn't find the fucking thing. It was a GameStop exclusive for the Switch and the PS4. It was there, and I was like, "Where the hell is the PS5 version?" My list says that there is one. Well, it never came out. Finally, James found it. Thank you, James. It looks like it just came out. Finally, and what is it? GameStop exclusive in Canada?
Yep.
So there you go. GameStop exclusive in Canada. That was an eBay purchase. NHL 25. I always want to play this game. I always want to play the hockey games. Well, growing up, I loved hockey games. but I know it's going to be too much, too involved. I just want to play hockey. I don't want to like build a team and do all this.
Open ice. Arcades back in the day was
exactly. That's all I want. That's why I don't play any of the Madden games or anything. It's like, I want to play. I just want to play football. I don't want to fucking manage the team or anything. Here's a new horror game called Numata. That's a pretty badass cover with the skull and everything on there.
Is that reverse color cover?
What's that?
A reversible cover?
No. But it comes with this is perp games. It comes with like a map.
Do some quality stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It looks like a pretty badass horror game as well. So we'll see about that. Only 3 more. One Last Breath. I have no clue what this is about, but it's the best game indie arena. So there you go. I mean, it tells me right there. I don't know what this is about at all. Oh, the Earth is sick. All right, so it's some woke fucking bullshit. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right. Abathor. Look at that. Now that's a game. This is the spiritual successor to Rastan. So
if you ever want to name a barbarian, just end their first name in or.
So basically, it looks like a fucking old Genesis game or whatnot. So and as you can tell, it looks like Rastan right there. So, and then a pointless PS5 release because it came out on the Switch a year ago. Rain Code, which is a like a story-driven detective story. Not point and click, but you just try to figure out the who done it. So there you go, and that is it for the week.
That was one hell of a show and tell.
Well, Chris,
you made us all look like turds.
No, believe me, James got them all. James got them also. All right, but listen, September, James and I are scared to death of October, because there are 10 to 12 games coming out a week this month.
Jesus, every
fucking week, and that's just ESRB. We're not talking about Asian or European. I had to cool it on the European stuff because I am the barbarian. I had to cool it on the European stuff because there's just too much ESRB stuff coming out right now. It's like for me to, so European and Japanese, they're secondary. As long as I have like a full ESRB set, I'm fine. But I had to cool it, man. So there you go.
All right. Well, while I was out here, decided to pick up a couple things.
While you're out there,
I slipped in the back door and grabbed a couple things.
I ended up picking this was my first telephone when I was younger. I ended up getting the Bart Simpson cell phone. So I grabbed this at a thrift store. I wanted to kind of reminisce on that, but the eyes glow red. His ass.
Oh, very cool.
Don't have a cow.
Is that rotary or is that touchstone?
Touchstone.
Oh man.
His pants pull down. He talking on his butt.
That's awesome.
Don't have a cow, man.
That's definitely awesome.
I'm done with PlayStation, so I got Gang Beast here. Got Gang Beast, the Xbox One. It's kind of weird.
Why is it disappearing? Hey. What's going on?
It's Xbox. It's I don't know why. It's weird.
It's almost acting like you're in front of a green
Harry
screen.
Potter. I got Harry Potter collection.
Are you in front of a green screen?
No, dude, I'm at the Sony headquarters.
Are you sure about that?
I ended up picking up the Elite 2 for Xbox. I'm all in Xbox, y'all. PlayStation kiss my ass if I don't get this 30th.
I just noticed those contrails in the background. They haven't moved.
Well, what are you talking about? They're waving, man. Did you see them waving? I got the Minecraft creeper controller. It's weird.
The clear controller.
This box was sitting in the window seal for like ever, so it's faded. So it might look a little weird on here, but it's just unfaded. Really,
you're fucking faded, dude.
And then I ended up picking up some stuff. Like I said, I'm done with PS5 stuff. So Sean, I'll probably send these to you. while I was out here. So be on the lookout for these. But I got a Garden Witch Life for the PS5.
What the hell is that?
Sedesco,
I don't know about that.
Sedesco title here. I don't know. I mean, you're the expert. You should know about this one.
Yeah.
Garden Life.
I know about it. Yeah, I know about it.
We had to get a remaster for this game because it's probably one of the best PS4 games ever made, and that is Windstorm Remastered.
Mine's on
Horses.
Mine's on fucking back order.
Horses upon horses, loving horses. You play this game with like Jewel, the Jewel soundtrack going in the back. Jewel from like '96.
Look, can I get a close up of her eyes? Because that.
Oh yeah.
This is that. Yeah, she wants to bang that horse, dude. Look at her.
Oh yeah, she
Y'all
does.
definitely buy a lot of weird shit.
And then last, I'll show this one. This finally came in. This is Iron Meat. It's a strictly limited game. They only made 2,500 of these. This is number 400. It's their 101 release. I know a lot of people were hating on, or have been hating on Strictly Limited because a lot of those shit has been taking forever to come in. They did like I can't remember what they called this, like a quick turnaround release.
Yeah,
where they're already damn near printed. You just ordered it and they got it. So I know the Switch copy has sold out. These are probably going to be sold out here pretty soon. But heard this is a really good game. If you like Contra mixed with like Metroid.
I've heard great things about that game.
Yeah. But that is it. That is it for my pickups.
Yeah, she's totally banging that horse, dude.
When does that Zoe Desco game come out? Is that out yet, or did you get it early?
It's out yet. It's already out. Hey, it's coming to you, dude. These are coming to you. These are all coming to you.
I got Windstorm coming already, man. Mine's delayed. I got an email today. I'm pissed.
All right, guys, real quick. This is Facebook post of the week.
Facebook Post of the Week.
While you guys were all fucking out there trying to get that PS5 Pro, what the hell is that?
He's making fake wind noises now.
It's traffic, I think. It was traffic.
Son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of that shit. While you guys are all out there trying to get that PS5 Pro 30th anniversary edition, y'all were sleeping on the PS3 4K Pro. Got this backwards compatible slimline PS3 jailbroke 1 terabyte storage offers. Come on now.
Nice.
Oh, Billy Atkins.
Billy Atkins. Wherever you are, Billy, fuck off. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. That's Facebook Pro. Did you guys no, we're not doing we're not doing rarity report. I don't have any rarity reports. You got anything any ideas? Anything we should look out for, Chris? Anything up top of your dome?
Shoot, y'all are on the releases top game more than I am.
Yeah, no, don't throw me in with these fucking guys. I only collect cool shit that I would like to play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always looking for like more arcade type stuff, and then the consoles kind of come secondary sometimes.
What was the last cabinet you bought?
Let's see. The Donkey Kong Jr. Cocktail table.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's all original from I think it was 81 or 82. It's nice though. It's brown and everything. It's nice. Clean.
That's a good game.
Why don't you grab it and just pick it up, show it on?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll do that right away. But it was real nice condition, and I bought it for $500, and the control panel is not scratched or faded like most of them were. Yeah. The original artwork behind the glass on top is nice. The sides are nice, and then when you open it, all the boards and everything is real clean. So on the side of it, it shows a metal tag that it was at a restaurant. So that's exactly why it's so nice. It wasn't actually an arcade get destroyed.
Yeah.
It was in a restaurant. So, I mean, it was a beautiful find. So,
I have a buddy of mine. He wants to give me like 2 or 3 machines. The problem is, and we can't we haven't been able to work out how to get the machines. I'm busy, he's busy, and I keep kind of putting them off because I know in my mind I have absolutely no room for them. But one of you said the cocktail cabinet. One of them is an original Phoenix.
oh, nice.
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck, I want that, but I got no room for the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. There's some room in there, dude. Come on.
No.
Right there.
I can put Phoenix right there. I play it.
Where, Chris? Where do you hunt for arcades? Where is it? Craigslist? I mean,
No, I don't mess with that crazy place. Most of it is Facebook Marketplace. A lot of stuff comes up in my area all the time, and I probably look at Marketplace for arcades probably 15 times easy a day. I'm on there.
Oh man,
all throughout the day.
I used to be when I was mainly hunting in the wild. That was me, dude. Fucking just refreshing Facebook Marketplace, refreshing offer, refreshing Craigslist,
and usually like eBay too. I was really nuts on there, where I have like 60 different things saved, like the topics like arcades, rare Rockstar games, Grand Theft Auto stuff, and Nintendo stuff, fiber optic signs and stuff. And it just got over the hill, overwhelming. So I might go on eBay once a week now to check all the stuff. But I mean, it gets too much.
You mentioned at the top of the show your newest obsession is fiber optic beer signs.
Yeah.
How many of those are you sitting on?
Well, I got a Coca-Cola one from like 71 the year. And then I got a Tuborg one. I got a Corona Extra one. I have a Dos Equis one. And I think there's another one's called either Blue Mountain or something. But the cool one I got was Margarita Villa one.
Oh,
my newest one, and it's gigantic. I mean, it's like 3 feet tall and 2 foot wide. Wow. It's really big, and the animation, the colors on that is amazing.
You ever see that huge World of Nintendo one, the fiber optics one?
Oh, I used to have a Super Nintendo fiber optic. I used to have the World of Nintendo fiber optic.
Yeah.
But when somebody offers you like $9,000 for one of them and you only paid $2,000, let's move on. Because I had a Nintendo 64 fiber optic, but I traded that for the rare GTA Vice City Neon.
Wow.
Because that's an authentic one. So I was like, yeah.
You mentioned Tuborg beer. That is that a Danish beer? That's not American.
Yeah, maybe a hill. I don't know. It was a good price, so I got it. But I think I got like 9 different ones. I even have a Marlboro cigarettes fiber optic. My friend is fixing because it's not working. I don't know what's wrong with it, but he'll fix it. And
it's got lung cancer. That's a problem.
Yeah, probably. But I got it for a real good price, so once it's fixed, it'll be pretty neat looking. So.
No Budweiser. That's my beer choice.
No, I want to say there is a few Budweiser fiber optics, but I mean those are hard to find.
Yeah.
I got Bennigan's. I got 2 Bennigan's fiber optics that are huge. One up here and then one down
from the restaurant, Bennigan's?
Yes.
Yeah,
fiber optic.
I remember that was a good restaurant. They're not around anymore, are they?
I don't think so.
No.
I used to go around here.
I used to go to the city all the time.
Are there certain brands of beer that are more desirable? And Because I'm guessing you're just diving into a whole fucking new collecting fucking genre.
Pretty much. I probably got 20 beer signs, lighted ones total.
Yeah.
Not counting just the fibers, but probably the most expensive ones, if I was gonna sell, would probably be like the Corona Extra one, the Dos Equis one, because those are known, and then the Margaritaville one. I got that one at a stupid price though. I got it at $150 from some rich chick that lived in Killer, Texas or whatever, and she said it was her husband's, and he asked if he asked if he could hang it on the wall, and she said no, you missed. So she owns like a wedding business, so there's the pants, she gets the money maker, so gotta bow down, I guess, you know what I'm saying. But 150 though, I mean, if I wanted to, that thing right there, if you put it on eBay, guaranteed $1,000 easy.
Yeah,
for what that one is.
Did you get the Margaritaville one before or after Jimmy Buffett passed away?
After.
Oh, so I wonder if that affected the price.
I got it recently.
Oh, okay.
Probably like a month ago I got it, but I think I have it on my YouTube Shorts. I think I show it off on there, maybe. Yeah. But it's real nice looking.
I love.
You're Texas. You got to find a Lone Star one.
I don't know if they did a fiber optic one in that. They might just have lighted ones.
Yeah, neons.
Yeah.
Oh. That's your state beer right there.
I couldn't imagine getting into another collecting genre, dude. Fucking video games takes up. I mean, I've done toys, I've done comic books, and video
toys.
games.
I collect way too much stuff. Slot machines. Oh boy. Now I'm starting to collect horror stuff from like horror movies and stuff. And
you have a problem, Chris.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I have all that stuff, and then what happens is like they all kind of slowly get packed into boxes, and then it makes room for a whole new collection. So I have boxes of like old collections and this and that. You know, I mean, I have a poster collection that's insane. You know, speaking of like horror movie stuff, I mean, I have two like European like movie posters, which are like they're like 6 foot tall by like 5 foot wide. You know, I mean, they're fucking huge. They're on like newsprint. One's an Italian one for Cannibal Holocaust, and the other one is a French one for Evil Dead.
Oh wow!
And it's cool. I mean, where the hell am I going to hang these fucking things? Right? They're just, they're folded up and they're put away in a fucking drawer somewhere. You know,
I know someone who has room for something like that. Chris, you a buyer?
Yeah, this game room can fit that. Okay, they made that the new Mortal Kombat movie a couple years ago or whatever.
Right.
Well, I have this banner that's like 8 by 8 foot of that movie or whatever, gigantic.
Yeah,
and it's like, damn, that'd take a lot of room, dude. So it's just rolled up and put in that gaming room attic.
I got a phone call. I got a phone call one day. The guy wasn't even. I don't even think he was selling it. He just needed to get rid of it, and it was a display that went on top of the building, on top of a record store, for when the first Danzig album came out. It was the skull. It was the Danzig skull, like 12 feet long. All right, that was a display on top of the fucking building, and the guy had it. And my buddy calls me up. He's like, "Yeah, he's got this huge like Danzig Misfits collection. He just needs to get rid of it. Like $1,000 or something like that." I was like, "Where am I going to put? I can't fucking a 12 to 15 foot fucking sign that's." In 4 pieces, like,
Yeah.
I had to pass on it. I was like, what am I I can't even store the damn so, yeah, sometimes, you got to know your limits with collecting sometimes. So.
Oh, yeah.
Sean,
someday I want to open a retro arcade That's my plan. And see, that's what's good about collecting like some, retro big stuff like that. Because if the arcade's real big, I mean, you could put it on the ceilings just for decoration in the arcade. So that's the kind of way I look at it.
Oh man, dude, you don't want people touching your fucking cabinets and shit. No, man.
No, they wouldn't be like if I opened my own arcade, it wouldn't be any of my babies up here.
Oh, okay.
No, it would just be other arcades I buy that would be strictly because I mean these are mint and nobody ain't touched them except people that visit or whatever.
Right.
I don't want to walk up my arcade and some little 6-year-old like.
Slamming it.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
It's like my heavy barrel machine. I love adding cigarette burns to it, so it's good shit.
Oh man, it'd be like one of these two guys fucking opening up a fucking rental store and shit. Just here's my collection. Just gonna rent it out. Fucking yeah.
Well, there's still gum on the bottom of my Mortal Kombat 4 arcade when I bought it from back in the day. I didn't take it off because, dude, that's authentic under there.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's patina, dude. You can't get rid of that shit.
Yeah,
dude, I have Yankee Stadium seats that I bought when they tore the stadium down, and when they were sent to me, they never even cleaned them off. The seats were still filled with gum underneath the fucking seats. I had to fucking scrape them all off. And fuck this shit.
No, man,
crazy.
It might be an idea. Maybe lease your big pieces out to fucking arcades or shit. It might be an idea. I don't know.
I think there's businesses like that. Yeah, they rent things out like that. It's like a movie prop fucking rental thing,
Mm-hmm.
They're fucking all trying to figure out how to make money off your bullshit collections and shit.
Sign this contract right here.
All right, guys. Let's see. We got one more segment for the night. Let's just get into it. This is video game shit posting. I got a whole new pile. Sorry, Chris. I should have headphone warning.
I like to say
that. Yeah. Here's a horny one. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up like this. Well, it all started a few days ago. Zangief and I don't know. Anyway,
way to end up.
This is Pearl Jam versus Capcom.
What?
I don't know, dude. This is silly shit.
Did you make this yourself? Is this
no, dude, this is some bullshit. I just pulled this shit off the internet, dude. But yeah, there you go. Zangief first. What's this? When your advertising interrupts my video, it just makes me hate your product.
Very true.
By the way, guys, PlayStation Ain't Dead merch is available right now. Anyway, what else we got here? What's this? Ubisoft CEO blames gamers after poor sales of Star Wars Outlaws. Are my games mid? Nah, it's the gamers that are wrong.
That game sucks. That game is horrible. Oh my god.
These aren't all good. Every Western developer and publisher. I'm a developer, be honest. I make game engines, be honest. I'm a political activist. Thank you. I knew you.
Yes, very true. Very true. That hit me in the heart, man.
Yeah, fucking yeah, hitting home.
Did you see the footage of Tokyo Game Show? Dustborn had a booth there.
No, I didn't.
They had their own booth there, and there was actually a news article written that absolutely nobody visited the booth the whole fucking time that they were there. There was like a picture of one lonely guy manning the booth. It's like,
I bet Gore would have showed up. Black Myth Wukong lost nearly 80% of the players, and we know why. Yeah, because single player game ends. Everybody's done with it. What else we got here? Bill Cosby is being introduced into Fortnite. Yay!
Wow, nice.
Pudding pops. You find them on Pudding Pop?
What did it say on the bottom?
I don't know what to say. The skin will give you special harassment abilities. I didn't even see that.
Funny.
Let's see. Level 100 in video games and in real life. Here's a right way meme. Flaming bag of dog shit. Yeah, I'm too smart to fall for that. 20 minutes later.
Place on fire.
What else we got here? My mom yelling at me that I'm a failure. Me with 10 cars, 12 boats, 10 houses, and 10 million in GTA.
Exactly.
Fighting the urge to throw one of these at the TV. And it's just
big ass pillow.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty sick. I like that.
I'd want to like jump into that pile right there.
Those aren't pillows. It's some store. Are those pillows?
Those are pillows.
Museum, it looks like.
Yeah,
somewhere in Japan.
They're available at the Nintendo Museum. They have a section. The gift store in the Nintendo Museum has a section for every console, including the Virtual Boy. They have merch for even the Virtual Boy there. So
now you can't buy those anywhere else.
No, all Nintendo Museum.
Come on.
I'm sure they're going to be squeaking on eBay. But you type in Nintendo Museum, you know.
Yeah.
I only like rich guys. I have a PS5 Pro anniversary edition and pre-ordered a GameStop with receipt.
That is
with
awesome.
Receipt.
Let's see.
That's all I'm trying to get, man. That's all I'm trying to get.
Ubisoft. Sucker Punch gamers. Yeah, there you go, man. It's not a very good one. What do we got here? Sony, when yet another live service game flops. What is this? I can't see this. Me showing the GameStop employee my 100% discount for the PS5 Pro. Yeah, look at the abs on that. Yeah, we cater to all flavors here. Check out those abs. All right, what's this? Parents, no, this won't affect our kid. Meanwhile, the kid, age 7, alcoholic.
Age 3.
No, I said I wasn't going to show this one, but I'm sorry, James. This is James. I dream of right way.
Oh man,
man, look at how that ruined me. So look, goodness.
Wow.
Here you go. This one's for you, Chris.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Marvel, when they see Capcom, it's on site, baby.
That's hilarious. You could do a whole stream of all these and we just laugh at it for 2 hours. That's hilarious.
Some of them aren't great. Let's see. When I was a kid, this was Call of Duty. This is Need for Speed. That was Legos or Minecraft and Mortal Kombat. Just fucking up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
What's this here? Jesus Christ, I'm done with this game. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Oh my goodness.
No, man. I'm sure I own that game and I don't even know what game that is.
Here's a little sexy cosplay for you. This is Steve from Minecraft.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right. Jesus Christ. I said Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, that guy's hilarious. PlayStation 30th anniversary bundle sold out in minutes, and they're the 3 scalpers who bought them.
Yeah.
This was just a visual, so I don't have anything to read here. But then there's
So that's why.
That's why.
And this is the final VGP ball busting I will do. There's Sean, there's VGP, and there's me. This is a versatile meme template. You can put anything in there. But yeah, that was this week's edition of video game shit posting. totally unnecessary, but yeah, there we go.
I'm surprised you didn't have a meme of the arcade 1-up claw machine. Have y'all seen that?
Yeah.
I have seen it.
Oh,
No, I
saw a
haven't seen
quick
that.
picture of it.
well, they did a video of it, right? This chick playing it, and as soon as she hits the joystick and moves it over, the whole damn control panel shifts in the
Really?
video. I'm like,
Oh my god!
and a lot of people pointed that out. I'm like, oh, boy.
I'm still part of a lot
Is
of
it on
those
YouTube?
groups, so I see the I see the ads for it, and I try to go fast past it because I don't care anymore about Arcade 1-Up. So I did not see the video. That I'm sure.
I'll
Yeah,
check
what
it
is it on
out.
their? Yeah, what is it on their channel? That's funny.
Yeah, it's a trip.
Do you, Chris? Do you have the Marvel vs. Capcom 1-Up?
I don't have
I'm sorry.
anything 1-up. No.
I thought you were big. Were you collecting them for a minute?
Yeah, like probably well when they first came out, yeah. But I had maybe 7 or 8 total. I wasn't crazy like all these other clowns that had like 40 or 50 of them, spent $30,000 on toy crap. But anyways, no, I ended up selling them.
I still have 13 of them. So.
Oh, how did I turn my camera off? Click. No, but
I gotta go.
they never progressed, and it was the
didn't.
same old cheap garbage. And I was like, well, see, my deal was when I was starting to get real crazy on the real arcades and stuff, and I had those in here, it just made my whole room look like trash because you got these arcade 1-ups with these big original ones, and it just it killed the vibe. So I got rid of that crap. But now I still got like the at games, the pinball HD.
Yeah,
because I really like that for what it is. But
yeah, I have the original. I don't have the HD one. I have the original one that the at games came out with. That is a cool table. I remember your video of when you were destroying the fucking arcade 1-up Pac-Man.
Yeah,
that was a great video. I remember where I was when I watched that too. I was cracking my ass.
See, I would love to do another one, with like the claw machine, but it's $500, and that's a lot of money to destroy.
I know back then that Pac-Man was like what $79 on clearance or something.
Yeah, maybe like I think I spent like maybe $149 on Black Friday for it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That was.
I mean, that's what most of mine are. I mean, what I did with most of mine was I gutted them and I put like real. I didn't put pies in them. I put real arcade equipment in them.
Oh yeah, nice.
I built a like one of mine's a 4-slot Neo Geo. The other one is a WWF Superstars, with the board in it. One's like one's got the that generic 60-in-1 board, that cards would have. Yeah. So, it got me into like learning how to wire them and it messed with JAMA and all that stuff. So it was pretty cool. I mean, the Neo Geo cabinet is fucking fantastic. I love having that thing. It's like because the form factor is perfect. It's small. It fits in my apartment just fine.
Are you talking about the one that that other company came out with? Or
no. I took this is before they came out with that. I took I took I think a Final Fight. Arcade 1-up. I ripped it apart. I put a 20-inch monitor in it, and then nice. I put a 4-slot in it. Running, so that's all JAMA up to, to the controls, and then I'm running a scan line converter up to the flat screen monitor, so I have the scan lines and all that. So, I mean, it gets the job done. It's a fucking Neo Geo.
Well, now see, that's a whole nother thing though. Like now, when you start modding them and doing all that, then that's cool. But like, I'm talking store-bought garbage. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah. The only ones I kept stock were like the Marvel one, like the first Marvel one they came out with, and like Rampage and like the Atari, like the Centipede one. Those are stock.
Aren't some of those? Isn't like the Marvel one online capable, so you can play people online with them?
One of the newer ones, yeah, not mine. I got out of it before they started going online and whatnot.
But see, there's not many people online though.
Yeah, they're not playing it. Like, there's like 12 people, maybe.
Yeah, so your best bet is buy the Marvel collection on PS4 and
7 times.
thousands and thousands of people to play.
Yeah, exactly.
So
till they shut the servers off,
yeah.
Getting back to that claw machine, does it come with toys and stuffed animals already in there, or do you got to fill that shit up yourself?
Comes with like 12 capsules, and I don't think there's anything in it. You just put your own crap. I was talking to some people, they're gonna buy it because they're gonna put weed in it. They're gonna store their weed in it, so whenever time they want to smoke, they just
Oh man, there's gonna be so many broken of those when they can't get it. They're like, I need my weed. And they're fucking.
But see, it only lifts a half a pound. So what the hell?
Yeah.
How much fucking weed do you smoke at a time, Chris? Come on. I need a
But anyways, you can't pick up. You can't pick up like a. Well, this one guy said he was gonna put sex toys in it for his wife or whatever. It can't lift that kind of crap.
Yeah.
So it's pretty pointless to me. I think for $500, it's stupid.
That's
big a
ridiculous.
dildo does this guy's wife need? He's a half-pound dildo. He's a 2-pound dildo.
But see, it's one of those machines though. It's gonna be cool for a day, whether it's you or your kids, and nobody's gonna give a crap anymore.
Speaking of sex toys and arcades, I almost broke an original Centipede marquee with a fister.
What the fuck is a fister, Sean?
It's one of those toys. It's like this, and it's
like this.
rubber. Yeah.
So I was on tour one time, and we were in Louisville, and in their the band that we stayed with, their kitchen, they had a centipede, and they also had a fister just sitting there on the kitchen counter. So we're sitting there fucking throwing it back and forth and whipping it around, and it went flying out of my hand, and it smashed the fucking the glass on the centipede, and the glass fell out. And I was like, "Oh shit, no!"
Oh,
Luckily, the fucking thing didn't break, man. I was so nervous. But the fister went flying right through the damn thing.
It would have been a crime if that fister landed in a butthole, dude.
I don't know. Maybe it just came out of the dishwasher after a fresh use. I don't fucking know, man. But it was there.
Oh, hold on a minute. Wait, the fister is dishwasher friendly?
Yeah, they all are. I mean, you got to wash them somehow. So
shit.
Sanitize.
The Diddy machine.
That was a crazy weekend. Then a guy brings us to our closet, and he starts bringing out all these automatic weapons, and he had a crazy stutter. He stuttered so bad. It was like, no. He's a really nice guy. But like, he had all these automatic weapons, and he's sitting there stuttering. And I'm like, dude, he's going to hit the fucking triggers and all this other shit. We got to get the fuck out of this fucking place.
Bang, 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 bang. No need for a bump stock when you got a fucking stutter. Jesus Christ. Welcome to the show, Chris.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to think. The band we were saying, with was the Black Widows. Yeah, that was a fucking hard ass band from Louisville. Great shit. Great story.
At any rate, I think that's about it. Ladies and gentlemen, go watch Twisted Chris. What's the Twisted Chris Gaming TV? That's the name of your channel, correct?
Twisted Gaming TV.
The Twisted Chris. What the hell am I doing? I'm sorry. I've had a few too many.
Maybe you're high.
Oh, he definitely is high.
Oh no, I save it until after the show. So, but thank you, Chris, for coming on.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, man.
I don't get invited on shows that much anymore because, sometimes I can get a little crazy and over.
Well, we invite crazy. We don't.
Oh yeah.
So you're totally at home here, man. Don't worry about that.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, you're not gonna hurt your feelings out here. But a go watch Chris on Twisted Gaming TV. It's right under there. It's on YouTube. Lots of arcade content, and I don't know. I enjoy watching because you're entertaining, and that's above all.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no problem. Go watch James. Damn it, James. He's on this channel. He does. How often are you putting out videos, James?
At least once a month for sure.
We were just talking about that before the show. You got to bump them numbers up, but those are rookie numbers.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, you'll see a lot of Xbox content here soon. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to see those numbers drop real quick, right?
I'll have to come out with the Xbox disc video then.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A fun fact, Chris, the episode you were on was when James announced, or excuse me, when Sean announced he was making a video, a YouTube channel, and it still hasn't happened.
It still hasn't happened. No, I'm a lazy bum.
Make some videos, dude. What am I gonna do? Hey, ask Chris, dude. He's got ideas.
I say everything I want to say during the weekly podcast. What else can I say?
Well, you buy 10 minutes. Come on, dude. It's all you need. 10 minutes. Throw it on the PlayStation Ain't Dead channel. We're getting this is good. God knows this guy's only doing shit once a month. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bust your balls, James. Your content's excellent. And
You're good.
Sin wrote in the comments that I need to do some Switch videos. Maybe I should. I don't know. I'll rival beat 'em ups. There we go. I'll get a weird accent. I'm like, hey, good day, mate. Yeah, do that.
Oh God. I think my girlfriend secretly has a crush on Woodhawker. So every time she puts it on, I give her a dirty look. What the fuck? Watching this goddamn Australian hippie for? Get this fucking guy out of here.
But see, the reason why he don't have a YouTube channel is because he's spending all his time actually playing video games, enjoying them.
It is true. That's
true.
Oh,
because you gotta think like a lot of the YouTube creators out there, they're not playing video games like we are. They're making like RGB. I mean, he ain't playing shit because he brings out 2 videos a day. He don't have time to play nothing.
Every time I see a new Dreamcast guy video, it'll be a game that just came out, and he'll be like, "Yeah, no, I just platinumed it. I just played it 3 times." And you're like, "Dude, the game's been out for like 2 days. Yeah, you probably got an early copy, but how are you putting 80 hours into fucking like Resident Evil 4? How'd you play it 4 times already? You know what I mean? Like, fuck off."
We're trying to get RGT85 on the show here. So
no, I'm subscribed to him. I'm not dissing him, but I'm just saying, if you're bringing out that kind of content, dude, you're not hard playing video games.
There's a lot of work to edit. Yeah, a lot of work to edit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's an idea. Some Ouya videos, dude. Fucking let's go. Ouya. I like this guy's name. Will 23. Oh, great name. I was 23 once. What do you guys think about that boxing game, Undisputed?
I can't wait.
I have it on pre-order. It comes out next week. So
yeah, I got the Xbox One coming, so I can't wait for that one.
You do not. You're bothering me now.
Hey, Steve snuck in. I didn't even see him. Oh, Steve.
Isn't Xbox dead?
Xbox ain't dead, baby.
Ain't dead.
Ain't dead. Yeah, that's the name of this channel. We play Xbox Ain't Dead. Fucking big X.
We have the Facebook group Xbox Ain't Dead, but there's like 5 members in the whole fucking thing. So
that fucking group is dead.
There's that.
Oh man, but anyway, so thank you for coming on. Go check out Twisted Gaming TV. Excellent content. Watch James once a month. Over there, that's Sean. I guess he's threatening to come out with the channel. And
that's not.
No,
I don't know.
No.
Maybe I'll surprise you.
And go buy our shit. Go buy shirts. Yes, here they are. We'll have more up at some point, but link will be in the description of the video. Yes.
do y'all just sell shirts, or do y'all got like stickers and other crap?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Chris.
No, it's weird because with Sticker Mule, I have two accounts. One's a Yahoo account, one's a Gmail account, and I got stickers on the Yahoo account, but I don't have them on the Gmail account, which is, and I can only post shit that I bought from them in the past. It's weird. So if you want a sticker, just find me. Find me on Facebook or Instagram, or my name and number off a bathroom wall, and just get in touch with me. I'll send you a sticker. I don't give a fuck.
Everybody that likes this video, just message Will. He'll send you a sticker. Every like gets a sticker.
No, every like does not get a sticker. I only got like 30.
Yeah, you got it.
I got like 30 left.
That's good. 30 likes. There we go. First like, get a sticker.
I feel like such a fucking show. I forgot to bring this out. We're gonna bring that. This is the hot dog party. So I don't know what's going on here, but it's provocative and I like it. So
that's not bad white trash. I like that. That's pretty sexy.
Hey, those bitches ain't even cooked.
Those are Texas guys, right? All right. So from me, from myself, from James, Sean, and if I may be so bold to speak on your behalf, from Chris. Thanks everybody.